戦闘経験の浅い長宗は自身に何が起こったのか理解していない。冷静に現実を受け止め、血液操作を体内で完結させる。理屈はわからない。
Doing a set in the spirit of Mike Israel drops off one of the weights, CO2 drops it.
Oh, wait. That's happened to me before. Mike Israel has haunted my presence before.
Holy shit.
I was doing a hamstring curl with a gym pin, and the gym pin just popped off.
Bro,
well, the clip fell off. Mike Israel was in the room. I remember when Matesh was holding the plate on my pec deck on my gym pin, he let go secretly. He's a doppelganger of Mike Israel.
Oh my god, bro, wants to do a drop set.
It's confirmed now.
I actually kind of want to do drop sets, or should I not fall for it?
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take.
Because I'm Kira. Now everything that was in my way is gone, and everyone else still believes in me. It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police. What do you think of that, Al? This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win! I am Kira. I'm not only Kira. I am also...
What's up, guys? You would have just seen my lift from like a day or two ago. I don't know how long, I kind of forgot. But yeah, so I just hit that. Feeling pretty good at the moment since I've ended the cut. And wait, hold on, the exposure's a bit odd. Okay, so I might be a bit stupid. I was just schizophrenically talking to my camera and it wasn't turned on. So that's a bit embarrassing, but we're just gonna ignore that happen. So all I said was I'm very thankful for the 200 subscribers, and for some people that might not seem like a lot, but for me that means absolute world. I'm just really happy that I'm able to get to this place, and I'm gonna keep posting no matter what. And I was gonna go through it. Basically, recently I've been asked a couple times how I've gotten to the size and like strength I've got to. So I was gonna break it down into kind of different sections and just kind of explain what I did to get to where I'm at. So for the first year, first 4 months, I just didn't really take the gym that seriously. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was going consistently, I just didn't know what I was doing. So I'm gonna ignore that. So I would say the 3 most important things is your intensity, your food. Well, intensity and progressive overload kind of combine together in a way, but kind of don't. So those 3. So I'm gonna start with food. First off, if you're not morbidly obese and you're cutting in the first 1.5 years of training with not much muscle mass, stop. Just stop right there. I'm gonna stop you right there, buddy. Just because you're 60 kilos and your abs might slightly be going away resting, I don't give a fuck. Let's stop the cut right there, okay? I only want you to be cutting if you're fat, okay? It's the only reason you should be cutting, because cutting, it pretty much takes away your opportunity to get more nutrients into your body, which in turn means you're not going to get stronger as quickly. And in turn, not getting stronger means not getting as much progressive overload, which kind of means buns, which means not as much growth, which is not what you want. So if you are not cutting, I want you to be at maintenance or like 100 to 200 over. Do not, I repeat, unless you're like anorexic and like really skinny, do not go much over your maintenance, otherwise you'll become a fat chud. And trust me, I've experienced with overbulking and it's not that good. So use like I think it's a website called caloriecalculator.net. Go to that and it'll give you details to fill in, and it basically tells you your maintenance. I want you to eat, this is so for cutting, I want you to eat 200 to 400 under that, and then for if you're skinny, try and eat at maintenance. So if you're like skinny fat, I'd say eat at maintenance and just prioritize protein, which I'm going to get to in a second. So prioritize protein, and then if you're really skinny, eat about 200 over that maintenance calories and prioritize protein. Now with protein, which I'm going to get to now, you want to be eating, I would say for me, just a good way. There's no exact like number at the moment because it hasn't been like studied. Well, it's been studied, but like there's no exact set number that people have given it. I would say for each like maybe kilogram of body weight, I'm pretty sure I go for like 2 grams of protein per kilo. So I'm 80 kilos, so I OD 160. And no matter if you're cutting or bulking, I want you to aim for that. It's gonna be harder if you're cutting, but yeah. And then before your workouts, I want you to eat or prioritize eating carbs before your workouts. It doesn't matter if you eat them at other times, but like whatever you eat before your workout, you should try and have quite a bit of carbs. So you're like, I forgot. There's a specific thing in your body, but I can't remember the name. Someone will know the name. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, like he couldn't think of the name. But last thing, no, these 2 things now. After food, you're training. You want to train I would say a failure on everything other than like stuff that you need a spotter on. If you have a spotter and you know your form's good, this is mainly for compounds, you can go to failure. Not deadlifts. I repeat, do not go to failure on deadlifts. And you'll only be deadlifting if you're like a power lifter and you want to. So on all your isolation exercises, go to complete failure. Just milk the muscle, bro. Just get as much reps. Well, not as much reps. No, we're not fatigue maxing. Get as much reps in that set within like a normal rep range to failure as you can. Just push as hard as you can on everything. And then in like your notes app on your phone, you should also track your workouts, write the weight you did, and then the sets and reps of each set. And then each time you go in the gym, try up it by like a rep or two, or the weight by like a kilo each time you go, and you'll see significant growth, I promise you. So yeah, that's about it. Also, yeah, let me know if you prefer the talking that I usually do before the workouts or after. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.